Let's hold up here just a minute and let everybody pop on. We have a lot to look at today and we're going to make this pretty card. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you. Good morning. Happy to be on YouTube this morning. The day that we launched the catalog, we can finally look at the inside of it. I'm excited. I'm going to show you a few things. We'll talk about a few things. Isn't this card pretty? I use the, well, where did I put it? Because I have stuff all over. Okay, here it is. Flowers of Friendship bundle. Hi, Diane. Hi, Kelly. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. So I'll be working with this some this week. A lot of fun. Now, what should we go through first? Good morning, Lynn. Hello. Hi, everyone. Okay, so I printed what is not orderable because of shipping. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much, Mary, for your gift. I have it right over here. I do. I keep it right near me. I appreciate it, really. So this is the, I'm going to hold it up close, and then when I'm done with the video, you can stop it if you are looking for any of these items. And now you'll know. This is what we cannot order at this time. Yes, we are in a, yes, Lynn, I'm good over here. You know, they swear the mountains don't break up the tornadoes, but I think they do. But we are looking at really bad weather at around noon. Yeah, and then about 8 tonight. So, but that's normal for this time of the year. So I'm kind of holding this here and talking so that you guys can see, okay? So this is what is unorderable. But bad weather this time of the year is prevalent in this area. Really bad storms. They roll in quick, big thunderstorms. I love to open the garage door, and I hate to say this, and sit in the garage and watch a big thunderstorm. I like a thunderstorm. Or I like to sit on the back porch and listen to it, or at least have the door open. Yeah. I also haven't been able to get evergreen blends. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm sure that I saw that on the, I think I saw that on the back order list, the evergreen blends. Yep. So, yeah. So needless to say that right now they are just waiting on things to come in to ship. My poor people that ordered my class last month that ordered product with it. We are, good morning, Bling Bling. We are still waiting on the strawberry bundle to come in. Okay. So with that being said, my next class for this month, okay, is with the hand pen bundle. These are so beautiful. So I made these 4 cards. You'll receive 2 of each, no matter for option 1 or option 2. Of course, you receive a video and PDF in all 3 options. There is a link below this video to click on to look at everything, okay? And then I did a video on YouTube explaining the cards and showing them to you. Look how pretty. I love hand penned. I just absolutely love it. And I made envelopes to match. Aren't they just fun? And then this one, just happy colors. And I used the Genial Gems, or Genial. What I'm not really sure about the pronunciation. Good morning, Carol. Nice to see you. Look at these envelopes when you stamp. And that's just stamping, just stamping. That is what is so much, look at this card. I love this. These are fun. These are just fun little shoots. Look at how pretty. I love that. Nice card, little flap there. And then this one right here. This is like my fave. Now, in this class, I did not add on for you all to buy the entire bolt of this ribbon. I'm going to give you pieces of it. Good morning, Sandra. Because you know, some people don't like really thick ribbon. So I used it as an add-on in case you want to purchase it. And you'll save on your taxes and your shipping and your handling when you purchase from me, along with option 1 with the bundle. Okay, so that's my Happy Crafting Card Kit class featuring hand penned. That's my hand pen class. Now, if you order from me, you will receive 2 free card kits. We've got a lot going on this month. I wanted to open this month with a bang. Good morning, Nancy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, those cards were so much, they were so easy to make. My Happy Crafting Card Kit class for this month because of the product. It was so easy. Good morning, Patricia. It's so easy to create things, and you'll find the same. Okay, so now that this card's upside down, these are my 2 free card kits. If you place an order with me of any size, I don't care if it's $5, okay? You get 2 free card kits from me. Now, I have a lot of specials, and now I can open the book, so this is very important. From May 1st to the 15th, if your order is $50 in product order, that's before shipping, handling, and taxes, you will receive these 2 free card kits plus the in color jewels right here, okay? Plus a pack of in color jewels. Now, if your order is $100 in product, you're gonna get the 2 free card kits, and I can finally open the catalog, and this stamp set, the biggest wishes on page 63. Oh my gosh, I just now I think of my email, I put best wishes. It's biggest wishes. So sorry. But I knew everybody needs words, and I thought that this was a fantastic stamp set. So that's with a $100 order. Then if you place a $150 order, I'm sending you both. I'm sending you this stamp set and these in colors right here, the jewels. Okay, and the free card kit. So there's a lot going on. That's from May 1st to the 15th. From the 16th to the 31st, you're going to get the Just Jade ribbon. Let me go back here. I marked them. You're going to get this Just Jade and gold ribbon with a $50 product order plus the free card kits. And then with a $100 order, you will receive the garden birdhouses. I love this. Did you not love this? Look at how they're like sketched. I thought that this would be a fun stamp set. I happened to fall in love with this card right here. And I thought this is going to be so fun to do. So I thought that this would be a nice little set for the spring garden birdhouses. And so this is with a $100 order from the 16th to the 31st. So it's going to change, okay? We're just going to change it up a little bit in the middle of the month. And then with a $150 order, you're going to get the Just Jade ribbon, just like I did on the first part, the Just Jade ribbon and the garden birdhouses. Okay, now, with all of that being said, this morning when I checked the updates, get this, okay? If you sign up with anybody, me or anyone, okay, I always love when you guys support small business and people getting started. Because, look, I couldn't get where I am right now in my life with Stampin' Up if somebody didn't give me my very first chance, okay? And so, you know, if maybe, you know, I'm not the one to sign up with, you might find someone else. But for $99, if you purchase the starter kit, this is the first time they've ever done this, you are going to get to choose $155 worth of product. They're not like one time they did this, okay? They did product, okay? And then they did paper and, you know, certain things. This right here to me is like the best, because I thought that this one was the best because I use this all the time, okay? This little mini trimmer, I use that all the time. But for you all to be able to pick, can we re-sign? No, you cannot re-sign. How funny, Lynn. Yeah, you have to drop off, not order. I know, right? And then wait, I don't know, yeah, and then sign back up. It is a great special. She's right, Lynn is right. So for $99, you get to pick $155 in product. Now, this catalog is phenomenal, okay? Is absolutely phenomenal. And I think I'm going to do like a catalog walkthrough. Oh, and let's talk about the paper share while we're on it. I only have 2 on my second set of the paper share. And so here's the papers, okay? Now I can open the book and show you. The Beauty of Earth, Bloom Where You're Planted. Look at this. I love that. I'm ordering that stamp set, right? As soon as I finish here, I've already placed my orders for my customers, and they are rolling in like crazy this morning. Hi, Susan. So yeah, but I'm placing mine next. Expressions of Ink, hand penned. So nice to see short sleeves. I know, right? I love wearing short sleeves. Yes, yes. In Good Taste. Now, this one's a big one. This one has 24 sheets. So you get a quarter pack of that. In the Wild, Pansy Petals. Simply Elegant, Sweet Symmetry, Tidings of Christmas. And then this, You're a Peach. I cannot wait to get that bundle. I hope I can still get that bundle after this, or that I'm getting that suite after this video. So it's all of these papers cut up into a quarter. You get a quarter of a pack. Okay, it's $30. That includes shipping, and you don't have to worry about any kind of an add-on price-wise. It is just $30. I have 2 on my second set. You can message me through Facebook. There is a link below for my email. You can message me right on here if you would like a paper share. So that's not going to go for much longer because I have to place the order. This is how I package it. They go into, I love the peach, right? They go into a bag like this, and everything is labeled of what the paper is, what you have in here, and the colors that are in here. And then these are resealable bags so that you can even put your scraps in here and seal it up, and you have everything together. So that's the way that I do mine. And again, if you'd like one, have you signed me up yet, Bling Bling? No, I have not. So you would be number 3. Okay. Let me write that down. Okay, that's 3. We're getting there for the second set. Paper share. Okay. Got that note. Good. All right. Now, what do we need to talk about else? Oh, okay. I'll take, oh, Lynn, really? You want, okay. All right. All right. So there we go. Okay. It's a great way to get samples. I signed you up, Bling Bling. Yes, it is. It's a great way to test all the paper. And then a lot of people don't use a whole lot of DSP. And then a lot of times that's enough for the whole thing. So, yeah. I have to be adult because I didn't act to adult in my order yesterday. No, you didn't, did you? Carol. Where do I get the bags? Diane. I get the bags through papermart.com. Papermart.com. Yeah, they're not that expensive, and I love them because they fit that 6x6 wonderfully. So no, Carol, I love it. I love when we talk back and forth. That's so funny. So now, this is what I wanted to show you guys also. Stampin' Up! Has made a little place for kits. And you can buy your kits at this one. You can sign into stampinup.com/kits. I agree. I order shares. I never order 12 by 12. Honest, yeah, because you should see, Susan, the DSP that I have left over at the 12 by 12 is phenomenal. Okay, it really is. Yeah, because it's true. If I was just a crafter, I would buy a paper share. I would start there. And then if it was one paper that I really, really used a whole lot of, okay, then I'd buy that 12 by 12. But you're right, I would start at a paper share. But here's how they're doing kits now. Look at this. Look at our little kit right here. Remember that? I love that. This one's gorgeous too. Now in a kit, you get everything, embellishments, twine, everything. So you go now to stampinup.com/kits, and they are all there. Every one of them. And of course, Paper Pumpkin is a kit. You can subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. My Paper Pumpkin people get the 2 free card kits every month, plus a thank you card from me. Okay, let's go ahead and create. It's time to craft, right? Is this instead of Paper Pumpkin? No, it is along with Paper Pumpkin, the kits. now they have a separate place instead of putting them, I guess, in the catalog and everything. They have a separate place for where they're keeping all of their kits. I looked at it this morning, and just a lot of fun. And so, especially like if you're just starting out and you're just start to do classes, maybe a kit would be a great thing. You get everybody to purchase a kit, and or you just sell it. So, have a sign up for, I have 10 people coming to this class. Okay. So I'm going to order, they prepay, and you have to get Paper Pumpkin to get this also. You can do it separately. You can just, still having fun doing the shadow box. I know. Oh, Lynn, I meant to tell you about those shadow boxes. I had somebody that was watching me sent me a picture. Let me show you this. I thought this was cool. Lynn is talking about this shadow box, okay, that we did a few videos ago, but she turned it over, did some layering back here, and did a note and a sentiment on the back. And I thought that was fantastic. I thought that was awesome. So note and sentiment on the back. She did like a little bit of layering back here, and I thought that was a great idea. But these were a lot of fun to do. We had fun doing those. Okay. So yes, back to these kits. You don't have to have Paper Pumpkin. You can order them separately. But it's just a one place that you can look at now all the kits. So I guess they thought that that would be a great idea. And like I was saying, if you are starting to do a party, oh, that's wonderful, Lynn. If you are starting to do a party and you're new at this, so what you do is you get your folks to pre-order, they prepay, okay? So let's just say, let's take a round number. Let's say the kit is $30, okay? So they prepay, okay? And, you might charge a little bit more because you might be somewhere. I don't know if they're coming to your house, or whatever. So, okay, and then you order your kits. After they prepay, you have a cutoff date, and then you get your kits in, bring them in, and then you craft your kit prior to them and make a couple of alternatives and then bring them in and do a nice little class. So, and it's nice for them to get everything in one box to start out with. These are wonderful kits from Stampin' Up, and you'll have fun with them. Okay, so today we are focusing on Flowers of Friendship. They did a lot with this. I loved what they did on tour. And I'm getting there with it because I have another card already ready for tomorrow. We're going to use Fresh Freesia and Pale Papaya, some of our new in colors. You can order them today, the new in colors, and some Pale Papaya ribbon here. And our base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. The inside is Fresh Freesia at 5 by 3 3/4. And then I used our our contour dies. Let me show you those. Where do I have them? Beautiful trees. I should have them right around here somewhere. Because, here they are. Okay, they were under my catalog. These are new. It comes with a stamp set too, but this is what I am very concerned with because I love them. So these work out really well. I also saw another demonstrator do something with the rectangle stitched that she even put inside of these. So I haven't watched that video yet to see how they fit, but I just love these. So that's what I did the inside with, 2 of those. Isn't that cute? Such pretty colors, right? And let's go ahead. And then the outside is Pale Papaya, 5 1/4 by 4, and Fresh Freesia at 5 by 3 3/4. And I just took this stamp set or this stamp right here from the set, and I made backgrounds. So let's go ahead and do that with our Fresh Freesia. So I take our piece right here. Let's see, let me make sure I have my inside piece. Yep, okay. Take our piece right here into the Fresh Freesia. And I just started coming down on an angle. So I started like in the corner and just, no rhyme or reason, okay, guys? And like here, and then I'm gonna put one here. No big deal. Just having fun with it, Not measuring. These new colors go together. I think so too, Carol. I agree. Even on the Color Coach, they don't really show them all together. They show them with a lot of other colors. But I happen to really like them together. in here. Let's do one there, and here, and here. So we just made a little bit of background paper. And you know what? While we're at it, let's go ahead and stamp our envelope. This way we get that done, okay? So right here. Well, a lot going on with Stampin' Up! Today. Well, with the launch of the catalog, you know, I knew I'd have a lot to tell you guys and everything. And then my new card class, which I'm thinking about changing the name that to where it's going to be like what it is. And happy to go see you live this morning. Oh, I am too, Betty. Hey, Betty. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you for hopping on. Great. Betty is a customer. You all have seen some of the cards. Whenever she sends me cards, I always show them. So good morning to Betty. Yeah, I just, you know, with everything going on today, it gets busy, right? Okay, let's do the inside of the card. So these scallops are just beautiful. This contour, what's it called? Scallop Contours dies. I'm still thinking that I put best wishes instead of, yeah, that I named something wrong and I sent an email out yesterday. That is really on my mind. How funny. Okay, but we can't fix it now. Oh well, right? At least I put the page number. Okay, let's put Life is Better with Friends Like You in Pale Papaya right here. So there's also a link below for my email list. So sorry to be getting here. Oh, you're fine, Peggy. Coffee hasn't kicked in. I totally get it. I totally get that. Yeah. So, and now we're going to make a little flower up here. I'm going to take the larger one, and I'm going to use Tuxedo Memento black ink. You want to use this ink if you're using blends. Just like that. Because it makes like, it holds the ink in. It doesn't bleed out. I'm just going to let that dry for a second there while we put these two together. Because the inside of the card will be flat. Now you can use any kind of adhesive that you want. And with my Happy Crafting, oh, thank you. You're so sweet, Carol. And with my Happy Crafting Card Kit class, there's also an adhesive bundle on there. I didn't know as an add-on because I didn't know with the launch of a new catalog. Sometimes it's like, oh man, I'm running out of all this adhesive. So if you purchase the adhesive bundle, and you could just purchase the adhesive bundle if you want to. Again, you save your tax and your shipping and your handling if you purchase that. I'll take care of that for you. Okay, so now we're going to color this card, and I want to use my Fresh Freesia blends. So I'm going to use the darker one first, and I want to come in here, and it's so nice that Stampin' Up! Does this because they know I'm not an artist. I need adhesive. Oh, okay. Susan, there is a link below. It says Constant Contact. For my Happy Crafting Card Kit class, you can drop that down. There's a register now, and just go to the add-ons, and you can order that if you'd like. So I take the dark, and wherever Stampin' Up! Provides me those dark lines, I go ahead and just put my color there. And this is what's going to give me a little bit of shading. And now I'm just going to come around here. Yeah, today I'm going to go out and find a cute little pouch that I can put my adhesives in. Maybe like a little clear pouch or something like that, so that I could just package it up and send it, you know, to you guys. But yeah, sometimes you just have to stock up, especially when a new catalog launches. You just have to stock up on some adhesive. So I'm doing, I think, let's see, I did dimensionals, a Tombow, a seal refill, and I forget if there's something else on there. You'll have to check it out. Okay, now I'm going to color the inside of this with the dark Pale Papaya. Just like, isn't that pretty? But we're going to make it even prettier because we're going to add a little wink of Stella just to that center, and it's going to darken that. You can barely see it on camera, but it adds just that little bit of sparkle that we need. Let me see if I can't Yes, thank you, Peggy, and glue dots. Yes, you're exactly right, and glue dots. I was like, I know there was something else on there. Thank you for checking. But there's just a little wink of Stella here, and it makes just sparkles in the middle of that flower. Now we'll add that here. Yeah, I was just kind of thinking about how I could help you guys out, you know, with everything. And of course, if you're on my team, that's another perk, okay? If you sign up with Stampin' Up, thank you, Susan. If you sign up with Stampin' Up and you get you purchase the starter kit, which is your personal starter kit, okay? You design it. You order whatever that you want. It's not like Stampin' Up says here, you have to have this for a starter kit, okay? You order all the product that you want. Then my Happy Crafting Card Kit class, if you join my team, is free. I don't send any product. You get the PDF and the video for free. My team gets that now every month. And I'm going to start to do, we have a Zoom meeting for the 14th. I'm calling it a meet and greet. I just placed my order. What did you do, Carol? Oh my gosh. For another 16-ounce bottle of glue. Don't run out. I know, right? Glue is so important. You have to have glue, guys. You got to glue this stuff down, right? There we go. Okay, there's the inside. So pretty. What pretty colors, right? Okay, now on the outside, I'm going to place this on our pale papaya, just like that, flat, and then we're going to pop this up with dimensionals. But we have a couple of other things to do. Got to add ribbon. We've got to make flowers. I love this punch. I watched some videos last night where people make the templates, you know. I don't do that, guys. It's just too much work, okay? I hate to say, for me, I just old school, and I'm a sticky note gal. I have to admit that. Get this to come out. There we go. I just put my seal on either side, and then I just take my piece of ribbon. This is about 5 inches because this is 4 inches across, and I just stick it right here in the back of where I have my seal, okay? And that holds it. Now, that also makes it repositionable, and you also save ribbon, okay? If you follow me, you will watch me save inches of ribbon, half inches of ribbon. I mean, I cannot stand to waste ribbon. It bothers the bejesus out of me, okay? So that's just me. Okay, now let's go ahead and add this to the front of our card because we can do that and then make our embellishments. And I'm going to put my dimensionals, because that ribbon is thin, I'm going to put it right over that ribbon, and it'll help hold it in place also. Just extra security, but it's not going anywhere with that seal on there. And I put way too much seal on there. You only need a little bit, like a ½ inch of it, you know. I'd love for you all to order product from me, don't get me wrong. But I also like for you all to get the most bang for your buck out of your product, too. Okay, here we go. Let's add this to the front. Oh, we're coming together so pretty this morning. I was afraid the card looked a little Easterly, but then I was like, no, it's springtime. All the flowers are blooming and just pretty. So we're okay there. Okay, now I'm going to use my my postage stamp punch as a tag. I'm just going to punch that out, just like that. And now I'm going to put my sentiment on there. Little card, big thanks. Don't you love it in Tuxedo Memento black ink? I like this, and I love the font on the big thanks, like somebody's, you know, written it like that. Just like that, okay. And we'll just put this to the side. Now I'm gonna bring in a piece of scrap paper, and I'm going to start stamping my flowers. I need 2 large and 2 small for this project. So I'm just, and I don't need to have oh, I smudged it. Stamp another one. I don't need to have my piercing mat behind because these are red rubber. Okay, right there, and then right there. Okay, now let me show you how I do this with a sticky note. I've done this before. I just take a sticky note, right? I'm going to take a pair of scissors, and I'm just going to cut this out. I'm going to bring this over to my punch. Now, I could actually, no, you can't hold it. Okay, sometimes you can have enough to hold, but I need a handle, okay? So this is how I do it. And like I said, I'm really old school. Greelin, our team is the best. Come and join us. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, you guys, my 2 team members. We have fun. I pressure no one, okay? And I just would like everybody to do absolutely the happiest crafting that they can do. If you want to stay at the 20%. Now, see what this does? It gives me a handle. And then I just punch. I watched videos yesterday where it took them so much time to line up a template. I was like, I don't have time for that. So this is just the way I do it. And I'm just cutting these flowers up, okay? And again, I'm gonna just put my sticky here, use it as a handle, bring it in, and see if you need to like chop the corners off to turn it, you can, just like that. And it's absolutely so simple. And I noticed with this punch, it really doesn't matter. Just line it up. It's good all the way around. Just like that. Comes out so easy. And these are leaves on the side. Tomorrow we're going to use those. Let's see, I'll do that again. I'm going to chop off my sides. I love the Post-it method. This is so easy, guys. So simple. For any kind of a punch that is like this is a builder punch. You know, because you build your flowers and you have your leaves and that kind of thing. But, you know, see, you can turn this and really wiggle it in there and just having, it's like just having an extra length on it. Get that right there. Good. Yeah, it's just so much easier for me. Of course, there, just chop all that stuff up. Here we go. And one more. Now we'll do that again. Now because it's the top, I don't think I have to chop off any of the paper. Where am I? Where's my sticky? Up there. Here we go. Where am I? How funny. There we go. Just like that. And it's just so simple. No measuring, you know, sometimes you just got to do what's best for you, right? So now with these, we're going to color these too. A set of the Fresh Freesia and a set of the Pale Papaya. I have my dark Fresh Freesia here, and I'm going to bring it up around the lines that Stampin' Up! Has provided for me so nicely. Just like that. Let's do our dark Pale Papaya here. These blends are really great. And I have to admit, the ink pads are so juicy. I am really, really pleased with the quality of the new ink. You know, they have, oh, I forgot one. They had, you know, trouble with the ink from, what color was that? That pretty purple posy that, you know, they had trouble with that ink. But I believe they've worked that out, and Fresh Freesia is perfect. So now we'll just color back in with the light because we have our shading done. And it's not really that much shading. You can always go back in and add more color if you want to. Make it darker. And I just come in and I come right over that color because then it just blends it into the lighter shade. And that's what these things are set up for. These things are made for us not to be artists. They are made, I'm for sure they're made for things to be easy on us to color and just have fun with. Now, I've seen people do some major coloring, and I'm telling you, I just love it. Yeah, so if you are artiste, you know, you can really go with these things. They add different colors and darks, and they're not afraid of the ink like I am. And yeah, I've seen some beautiful, beautiful projects. Okay, now we'll put the light, and we'll layer these guys together, make a little knot with our ribbon. Let's see, this is going to be purple in here. I'm going to do both. Ooh, I just about made the inside of that purple. I should say fresh freesia. Right? This is very simple coloring. I'm just following the lines. Not hard at all. There we go. Yeah, I want to get to the post office before noon because I have a few things to mail that won't fit in the mailbox. And I want to do that before we get some really bad weather setting in. So they say. Sometimes they're wrong. Then it'll just rain. At least we don't have a ball game tonight. We had a ball game last night. So that was fun. He's 10. He's played since he was 3. Cracks me up. Grandchildren can really steal your heart, you know. You know, you're always proud of your kids, but your grandchildren, God, they will bring tears to your eyes, you know, of happiness. That's all that I can say. I'm going to add my little wink of Stella here. And some of these are going to get layered together, so this is not going to matter, but it's okay. There we go. Me too have some happy mail and gifts to fellow crafters. Yes, yes. Yeah, I love my happy mail. Okay, let's layer the these two together. We'll use a glue dot on this. And then the pale papaya we'll keep those separate. So see, yeah, I knew I was going to use a glue dot. Watch, it's not going to stick because it's wet. With the, we'll stick it here. Good. I will stick that there. Okay, now we're good, right? There's always a way. Okay, now let's move these to the side, okay? And bring our card in. And let's go ahead and get rid of this ink. At least let's cover it before my hands get into it. So I hope you guys, there was a surprise tornado. Oh, whoa, right? Yeah, now we've had tornadoes, you know, I mean, but it was 10 years ago, some came through here. They just had like a crazy anniversary about it. I'm going to add some dimensionals back here. And yeah, so, you know, they were like, no, the mountains don't break up. You know, if it gets in here, it's disastrous because it bounces around like you're in a pinball machine, you know, because it's the mountains that kind of charge it then from what the weather report had said. So I'll put this up here. Ooh, that's so cute. And I want to use my gems here. And I want to use my fresh Freesia ones. I have got to order these. Like, I need like packs and packs of these because I love them. Right here. And if you don't have these, you can use rhinestones and color them. We are expecting strong storms this evening. Yeah. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter. Peggy's daughter turns 41. I know. I have a daughter that's 40 and one that's 38. Yeah, and sometimes I still think like I'm 19, okay? Especially when it's going to come to this order today. No adulting, okay? None. No, we will not be an adult today. Okay, so here we're going to use a dimensional on the back of this. Yeah, so, and that's okay. And we're going to place this right here. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. What happened? I missed something happened. 41 years has gone since. Oh, really? Yeah, I know. Mary, I am located in Upper East Tennessee. Yeah, just in, like Asheville is 30, 45 minutes away from me. And then Bristol Motor Speedway is about 30, 45 minutes the other way. How lovely, Peggy. Isn't that wonderful? I know. So let's put these guys up with dimensionals too. and we'll put this one down here. And then this one, I'm going to use a mini. I got to order some minis. It's on my list for today. Almost out of mini dimensionals here. You get so many, you get like 720 or something like that of mini dimensionals. So it's not like you run out of them a whole lot. So that mini will put it right there. Good. Now let's take our ribbon, and this ribbon is gorgeous. This is an open weave ribbon, and this is why, like, look at this ribbon, okay? And it's pale papaya. It's so thin and sheer. And then this ribbon is thicker, okay? And this is why with my Happy Crafting Card Kit class, some people really like a sheer ribbon. So I didn't want to force them into purchasing this this ribbon, because it is like $8 for the $7 or $8 for the spool. So I just was going to add that product myself to the, you know, of my, what I have. So right here, we're going to make a knot, but I just wanted to show you the big difference. And it's nice to have a nice variety. You know, some people like that, and it depends on what you're doing, you know, because then it depends. Like, if that ribbon would be great if you did a box and tied it up. I think that would be fantastic. I'm not doing a bow here. I'm doing a knot. I thought the knot looked cute. So I'm just going to pull that. I love the sheer ribbon. I agree. I love the sheer ribbon, you know, so I didn't know if somebody wanted to do something, you know, with my Happy Crafting Card Kit class, if maybe I was doing the wrong thing by adding that product. It's a little expensive, you know, and maybe they really didn't want it, you know, so that's why I didn't add that to the class. And here is our little knot. So cute. This is our card for today. Wonderful. And we had so much to talk about. Here's my host code, if you'll use that if you place an order with me. And I think it's a lucky host code this month. 7EZ. So that to me is my lucky host code for the month. And I when that printed out, I went, oh wow, that is just too cool. So that was all right. And here is our beautiful card. No adulting allowed, Peggy. Exactly, exactly. With flowers of friendship. I'm going to do some work tomorrow with this right here and cutting these up and adding them to that. And that will be tomorrow. But today I wanted to stamp and color. We start with something very easy. Well, tomorrow will be easy too, because the punch doesn't work for you. But here is the card for today. Remember what we've said about the starter kit. If you all are, I love these colors, are seriously, if you all are thinking about placing $100 order, this is the time, best, you know, bang for your buck kind of thing, guys. I like to see you guys buy your product, but save. So, you know, you get your 20% off then of everything. You get $155 worth of product for $99. It's free shipping. I mean, you know, it's the time. If you've been thinking about it, do it. If it's not with me, somebody else. But I love to see everybody save money with their crafting supplies and have wonderful crafting supplies at that. This is a great little bundle. It's a fun bundle. I did the flowers on the free card without stamping anything on them, and they came out so cute, right? See, these are stamped and colored, and then the ones on the free one are not, and they're still, you know, you can make them as detailed and as not detailed, you know. So I thought that was a lot of fun. This is a fun set. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do some more with it. And yeah, again, if you are seriously thinking, if your order is up to $100, really and truly think about signing up. You know, like I say, there's no pressure, of course, on my team. We just have fun. And yeah. And we do not adult on my team when there's a catalog launch. Oh my word, right? So, and I appreciate that. So, and I am excited about placing an order. So please be safe today. Have a wonderful day. Go to your craft space and do some happy crafting always, whether it's with this product or other product that you have. It always makes me feel good to come in here and play with my product. So that's just, whether it be brand new or old or whatever, it makes you feel good when you create something pretty, doesn't it? Does me. I appreciate everyone today. Thanks for, oh, thank you guys. Thank you for all the hearts and smiles and everything. I really appreciate everyone being on here. And remember, my email list is down here. Everything, just click that show more button. Sign up as a demonstrator, Paper Pumpkin, my email list, my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. I try to make it as easy as I can. You're just a click away, okay? I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow on Facebook at 10 a.m. and I'll be live. Thanks again. Have a good day.